Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, here's Junior, the one Talipeau.
The best opponent Gilberto's faced so far. That's where that affection towards the body attack comes from.
Hi everyone, my name is Junior Talipeau. I'm 34 years old. I'm a New Zealand born Samoan, raised here in Sydney, Australia. I'm a professional boxer with 25 fights. I've held the Australian title, the regional titles. I've had a few regional titles, and I've gone up to the world stage as well. I got up to number 6 and lost my rankings to the current world super middleweight champion, Gilberto Ramirez. Growing up here in Sydney, Australia was really hard. You know, it was tough. You know, tough on my mum, my family, by the man I called my dad. I remember him using his fist and driving it straight through my mum's face as if it was a punching bag. You know, I also remember the times he would come home drunk and lash out at my mum while us kids, my brothers and my younger sister, will cram up together in the corner of the bedroom, you know, huddled up, crying and cuddling with each other, you know, and not knowing when this brutal man's gonna stop this happen for many years, I recall. By the age of 8, my dad decided to leave and head back to Samoa to open up a shop there. So that was the end of the relationship between my mum and dad. By the time I was 12, I got into my first street fight. The adrenaline I got from that first fight on the street, you know, led up to many fights after that. You know, I felt like it was an addiction. You know, I wanted more and more and more. Yeah, by the age of 14, I remember my eldest brother started training at a boxing gym, yeah, and I wanted to know more about it. But my brother wouldn't let me go. My brother would come home with his boxing gear, and I remember crying, you know, before he left, please let me go, please let me go. One day he finally let me go, you know, and I was excited. You know, when I got there, I started punching the bags, and you know, I had one thing that I was excited about. You know, I was excited to go training, and I think I was so motivated. I learned quick as well. You know, I learned the skills of the boxing trade fast. You know, because I was a little feral kid back then that wanted to know more. You know, by the age of 14, I had my first fight. The fight lasted 1 minute. You know, it just lasted the first round and the first minute. I had a few more fights after that, and then I just concentrated more on football as well. You know, football was my other love as well. So I So I played football for a couple more years, and at the age of 17, when footy season finished, I decided to go into the state boxing titles was on, and I went into the heavyweight titles, and I won the state titles and that. I made my pro debut back in 2006. I won a few more fights, and then in my 8th fight, I went for the Aussie title and won that. Defended that 5 times and relinquished it to go for regional titles. Having met my trainer when I was 17, he wasn't just a trainer to me, he was also a mentor and a big, huge father figure. Many times he gave up his time for me to go to training camp and to take me overseas. And when I used to do bad things and get in trouble by the police, it was my trainer that was always by my side. During my teen years, I was still getting into fights. I was still punching on the streets. I was pretty bad. I was ruthless. I didn't care who was standing in front of me. When I hit them, they were going down as well. Like I had that stupid mentality back in the day. I just didn't care. I didn't fear anyone. By the age of 19, a friend of mine asked me if I wanted to go to church, and it took me a while. It took me a while to finally give in and go to church. When I did, I was listening to the service and to the pastor, and at the end of his talk, he asked if anyone wanted God in their life, and everyone had their eyes closed, and I put my hand up and yes, Father, Lord, please, I need help, I need guidance, help me, God. And with tears running down my face, I didn't care who was looking around me. Like this man, who had so much anger, I was pleading to God and crying in front of everyone. Was it smooth sailing from there? No way. I was trying to fight with the enemy for so long, and to this day I still am. I still have that fight. Your good conscience and your bad conscience is always going to be there. Right now, like I won't let what I saw in my past ruin my future with my family. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that God has blessed me with 2 beautiful kids and my missus and family and my surrounding family as well. I'm so lucky that I have a family who love me for who I am, no matter what. Trust me. What you're going through now, it will pass. You got your whole life ahead of you. Your past will not dictate your future. No matter what you're going through, you're not alone. You're not alone. I thought I was alone. I used to think that nobody's going through what I'm going through. Nobody's going to understand what I'm going through as well. Like I wish that myself and my brothers and my sister were strong enough to reach out to someone, but I know you guys can. You guys can reach out to me and the Fight for the Fatherless movement that's happening. You guys aren't alone. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. If you're going through what I went through, I'm here for you. One time, Fight for the Fatherless. Love you guys. Keep it up. Keep it up.